Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. So I am back with another haul. We were away on holidays last week and I did a haul before we left, and then I did my favourites, and now I'm back with another haul for two reasons. One, I have stuff to show and haul, and two, which is kind of ironic, on Monday when we came home from holidays and we went out into town. I won't get into it too much, but basically we came back and the house was being robbed. Now we were very lucky, none of us are hurt or anything like that, and they didn't get away with a lot. They just kind of wrecked the place. So my brain isn't really at full capacity this week, and I couldn't kind of think of content really. And I thought, we were in town buying stuff. We were having kind of our last day of our holidays, as we were calling it. And I got some stuff in duty free, and I had ordered some bits from Zara as well. So I thought I would put it all together and do it in video form. So at least it's content, and it's always fun to film hauls and kind of show things that I got. Again, I know it's a bit ironic considering I'm just talking about being robbed, but this is new stuff and I just wanted to show it, so I hope you don't mind. So if you want to see the bits and bobs that I got from Zara, I got some bits from duty free and a couple of other bits and bobs as well. Just keep watching. So I suppose we'll jump into the Zara haul first. I did a couple of orders online. I actually did one while we were in Spain because I was dreading coming back to the cold, so I thought it would make me feel better. So I think I got three things. So one of them I'm wearing, so I'll show you. It's this Bubbly Jumper. I bought this before we went. Oh, the only bad thing about it is every hair and every piece of fluff catches onto it. But it's like a sweater. It's not elasticated or anything. It's just straight across sweater, and it has these little baubles on it, and it's just black. It's kind of brushed, soft. It's not wool. I would say it's like a wool cotton blend. But I had bought that, and this was here for me when we got back, and this was only I think €18, which I thought was pretty good for Zara, and it's really comfortable and it's a good length as well, so I really like that. And then I have another box here, and inside this, one of these things is a bit nuts. I will say I love the way Zara package up their deliveries. But the first thing is another jumper, because I'm obviously gone through a bit of a jumper phase. It's coming into the colder weather, and it looks a bit like this. Again, it's just a, there's no elastic at the bottom right, and it's just like a sweatshirt, and it's sweatshirt material, but then it has this kind of design across it, which is I suppose like a chevron. And it's like black, it's not black, it's mustard and white, and it's really soft. It's like faux fur. And I had actually seen my friends shop at Ella's Instagram page, and one of the girls who works there had this on them. So ironically, their Instagram made me buy something, but it wasn't from their shop. But anyway, I bought this, and this was, I think it was €25, which again I thought was pretty good. So I picked this up. I thought it'd be good for the colder weather. And then the next thing is a bit random, and it's a teeny tiny little backpack. I don't know if you can see it there. So it's an embroidered black backpack, and it's on velvet. And it comes with straps, so you can strap it up and wear it as a backpack, but I think I'm too big to wear it as a backpack. But I think I will wear it as a little crossbody. And again, I think this was like 25 quid, so it wasn't like huge money or anything like that. But I just thought it was really cute. I didn't know what size it was or anything like that, so I kind of just blind bought. So I think I might keep it, because I will use it as a little handbag. I just probably won't use it as a backpack, but I thought it was really cute. And then I have a little bag from duty free as well. We were in Malaga Airport coming home, so this is from Malaga Airport. It's the World Duty Free, and I bought three things. I was buying four, but I'll talk about that now in a minute. So the first thing in here is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Foundation, and I got this in the shade Ecru, so it's 1N2, and I've used this already, and it's a good match for me. This is obviously lighter than the normal Double Wear. Double Wear is probably like one of the thickest, most full coverage foundations in the business, and this has SPF 30 as well. And I bought 3 foundations in the past few days, so I'm obviously in a foundation mood, and I just wanted to kind of stock up on the ones that I already had, or sorry, not stock up. I wanted to add to the ones I already had, so I got Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude. I will say, I don't think I saved any money buying in duty free, really. It was just, it's like free money, isn't it, really? Like when you're coming home from holidays and you have a few bob left. So that's the only reason I got them in duty free. I also got, I've wanted to try these for ages. This is one of the Lancome Matte Shakers, and this is in beige vintage. I haven't opened this yet. So it's kind of a pinky nude shade. I just kind of got a basic shade. And if you don't know about these, they came out as like a lip gloss first, and you shake them up and the product goes onto the little thing, and then you just apply it to your lips. So I haven't used this yet, but I just wanted to try one. So this is the one I chose, it's number 270. So I got that. And then the last thing I bought is something I love and I always treat myself to every now and again. This is the L'Occitane shower oil. It's the almond oil shower oil. And as you probably know from, if you watch my favourites, I'm a bit obsessed with oils at the minute. So this is just adding to my obsession, and I really, really like this one. It's so lovely, and a little goes a long way with them too. And you can actually buy refills for these now. I don't know if you can in Ireland. I couldn't get them, I couldn't see them in Malaga airport either. But you can buy like pouches, so you can just refill the bottle. But yeah, I really, really like this stuff. And then I was buying I'll show you here, because I ended up treating myself to it in Arnott here in Dublin, because they didn't have my shade in the airport. So this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, and I have seen so many different people using this, and with different skin tones, and really, or not different skin tones and different skin types, and really, really enjoying it. So I wanted to give it a whirl. It comes with an applicator, which I'm not too bothered about, to be honest. But I'm in the shade Alabaster. I have it on now, and it's a really good match for me. They didn't have it in the airport, so I bought it in Arnott, and I think it was actually cheaper in Arnott. I paid €34 for it, and the girl at the Clinique counter was really, really lovely as well. So yeah, I picked that up in Arnott. And then I said I bought another foundation, which I did. So I went into Boots just to get a few bits and bobs, and I ended up coming out with the new Rimmel Last and Finish Breathable foundation. I'm a big fan of the Last and Finish foundations by Rimmel. The one I liked in particular was the Last and Nude one, and I think they've discontinued that because I haven't been able to get my hands on it. So I picked up the new version of it, and they were on buy one get one half off product. So I got the Instant Fix and Matte Powder because my lovely friend Sue from It's Cherry Sue was raving about it, so I wanted to give it a go. It's just a translucent powder, but I actually really like Rimmel powders as well, so I picked the 2 of them up. I suppose I'll keep going because there is a couple of more bits. I went into Penneys too on Monday, and I picked up one of their new Custom Eye Build Your Own palettes. This is the 9-pan one. They have a 4-pan one as well, I believe. So if I can get this out. I've already filled this with the eyeshadows that I got. So I'm just going to rip it now because it's done. Yeah, I bought this palette for €3, and then all the single eyeshadows were €1. There was a fair few left. I went to Mary Street Penneys, but some of the more kind of more wearable shades were gone. So I filled my pan. These were €1 each, and I just slotted them into the palette. The palette is magnetic. So my palette looks a bit like this. I'm actually going to do a whole separate post on these. I actually have them on my eyes now because I was testing them out today. But so far so good, and yeah, for €1, this is pretty awesome. Like, this palette was €12 in total. So I got that from Penneys. I also got some of their like shadow shields. These are like their knockoffs of shadow shields. So these are for putting under your eyes and for letting the fallout kind of fall into them. So I picked up some of them. They were $1.50. I got a little bit of clobber as well in there. I got a couple of pairs of shoes. So I got these little booties. These were €19, and they're kind of like tapestry nearly. And I just really, really liked them, and I thought the heel on them was good as well. So I picked those up. Actually, John was the one who persuaded me to get these. So I got them. And then I got a little pair of slip-ons just because I like the little dragonflies on them. So I got them. I think these were €13. Yeah, €13. They're kind of velvet. They'll go nicely with my teeny tiny backpack. So I got them. Oh, and I got this. John made me buy this. This was in the men's department and he fell in love with it. So I think he secretly got me to get it so he can wear it too. Because he was saying you should get it bigger so it'll be slouchy on you. So I got it in large. And it's Mickey Mouse. It's actually a really soft sweatshirt again. And it has a jumper. And it has Mickey Mouse on it. Yeah, as I said, John actually took a picture of this while he was upstairs looking through the men's stuff and told me I had to buy it, so I did. So this was €16, which I thought was pretty good. Like, it's proper Disney merch, so I picked that up. And then the last thing from Penneys I got was this red top. I have this in black already and I really like it, so I got the red version. So it's just like a normal t-shirt, and then it has like an overlay of mesh on top. So like the t-shirt goes down and then it has like a layer of mesh that comes out at the bottom, and the sleeves are the same. It ends in mesh and it's just like a really nice throw on with a pair of jeans, and you kind of look a bit put together, and it was only a tenner, so now I have it in red and black as well. I'm not going to be able to show you these, but these came today. I have bought a couple of bits on the River Island sale as well. I had bought 3 things, and the top that I had ordered, they then told me it wasn't in stock, so they cancelled that order. But I got these 2 this morning. So this is a dress. It's like a wrap, faux wrap dress. It's red and it has like a peplum sleeve on it, and then it comes down to a frill. I'm not going to be able to show you this properly. Yeah, it's a faux wraparound, and it has the waist is elasticated in the middle at the back, but it's not elasticated in the front, which I prefer. And then you have a tie. So this was reduced from, hold on, this was reduced from £40. So I don't know what the euro equivalent would probably be about 50 something, and I got it for €20, so I thought that was a good deal. They do it in cream as well. And then I picked up a pair of boyfriend jeans. Again, nothing exciting. They were just on sale. So they're blue, slouchy boyfriend jeans. These were €24. So they're just straight leg and look a bit like that. So I got them too. And that's it from my online duty free and Dublin city centre haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit all over the place, I'm sure, because my brain isn't quite acting normal. Well, it never really is, but at this minute in time, my brain is a bit aloof. But I just thought I would show you all my bits and bobs. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. And I want to say a big thank you to whoever follows me on Snapchat and sent me a really nice message when they heard what had happened. I had just mentioned it briefly, just because I felt the need to kind of share and like let people know if they live in Dublin to be unaware. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for your lovely comments. I really, really appreciate it. And I will hopefully talk to you more eloquently in my next video. Bye!